Okay, part two, because y'all's comments made me realize I needed to say this part out loud. So here's some clarification. Most starters struggle because they're underfed. When an established starter ferments all the flour that it's given, like in a 1-1-1 feeding, it spends hours sitting hungry after it falls. During that hungry time, acid builds up and yeast cannot thrive. Very quick pause for anyone new. When we talk about feeding ratios, we're talking about parts starter to water to flour. So 1-1-1 feed means equal parts of each, while higher ratios mean keeping less starter and feeding it a lot more fresh water and flour. If you hear me say one thing in this video, hear this. Don't be afraid to discard before you feed your starter. I see so many new sourdough enthusiasts hesitate to discard. They're afraid that if they don't keep enough, it won't thrive. And actually, the opposite is true. The more you keep, the more chance you will underfeed it. So here's my no nonsense recommendation. When you maintenance feed your starter on non-bake days, I recommend starting with a clean jar. Take a very small amount, a pea-sized dollop, and add 10 grams of water and 15 grams of flour. Stir it well to create a stiff dough-like texture. You might be wondering, what do you do with the rest of it in the old jar? Hear me out. I actually throw away my discard. I know, discard, what a radical concept. Look, you do what you want with your discard, but don't feel the pressure to keep 2 cents worth of unfed fermented flour that doesn't even taste good anyways. This isn't about just keeping a starter alive. It's about feeding it well enough that it becomes strong enough to do the heavy lifting that we ask of it. I'll just close with this. A lot of us are carrying a lot of heaviness right now. Our country is hurting, people are tired, and many of us are just trying to make sense of things that feel overwhelming. Sometimes tending to a starter, feeding something small with care is a way of practicing patience and hope in the middle of all of that. So as you bake, be gentle with yourself, be kind to your neighbors, and remember that a small, steady act of care in our kitchens and in our communities do matter.